Hi, my name is Joe Blankenship, and I'll be presenting for Pramiti Barua. Hi, my name is Joe Blankenship, and I'll be presenting for Pramiti Barua and Aaron Kuhlman. Uh, we'll be presenting on two threats, a cyber insider threat and a trade secret insider threat. So this cyber threat happened at a trading company named UBS on March 4th, 2002. The threat actor was an employee, and the employee was a systems administrator, so they had a lot of access. The systems admin was not given a bonus that he was expected, or he was given half of that bonus. And so he was disgruntled and he wrote a piece of malicious code. It was a logic bomb. A logic bomb is a malicious piece of code that is not activated right away. So it's activated after a specific amount of time, and it does something different to the network or to the system. So it was able to infect 2,000 servers and many other computers. The result was that traders were not able to make trades. In some cases or offices, it lasted just a day. In other cases, people were unable to make trades for over a week. The motivation of the attack was financial gain. This is because the systems administrator took some of their savings and made some bets on the stock market related to the attack before launching it. Obviously, the systems admin had control over when the attack would happen. So he used his retirement funds and made a short trade in order to make a lot of money. While the cost was listed at around 3 million or estimated at 3 million, the company says that they never really fully recovered because there was still malicious code on some of their servers. The reality is that they didn't have time to go through all of their servers to find the code. The sophistication was moderate, but because the code is still on their servers, the impact was severe. And years later, there were still issues. The second is trade secret threat activity. So this was published in an article this year in April. It involves the stealing of proprietary information in biotech. So both JHL Biotech and Genentech are both biotech companies. JHL was trying to get proprietary knowledge from Genentech. So this lasted over the course of 5 years. Basically, there was a husband and wife duo who were the main threat actors. The wife, her name was Xanthi, and the husband was Alan. Xanthi worked at Genentech, and Alan began working as a consultant in 2013 at JHL. The motivation was financial because the husband worked at and was employed by JHL. Um, so this impacted the entire organization and all of their network databases and information. But the access only went as far as Xanthi, who was a principal scientist at Genentech. So she had access to company resources and proprietary information. There was no specific dollar amount, but it can be assumed that it was millions of dollars of proprietary information. The attack wasn't technically sophisticated because it was mostly related to sharing passwords or the physical laptop that was given to Xanthi for business use. But the deception was sophisticated in that the husband and wife needed to work together to manipulate employees. For example, Xanthi got an employee at Genentech to be hired by JHL. Then she gave that employee her login credentials so that he could access Genentech resources while working at JHL. So it's possible that the permissions given to Xanthi were maybe too loose, um, and this made it difficult for for Genentech to detect anomalous behavior in their network. For example, Xanthi was able to go to 4 weeks to Taiwan to visit the JHL facilities, and during that time she was accessing Genentech information, but none of that was detected by Genentech. Like login dates and times might not have been sufficiently tracked. And if there was better logging of system activity, that might have helped stop this. So these are our references. Thank you very much.